Starting soon, straight. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Oh, girls, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, he is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, 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 soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, he's coming soon. Soon, he's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon. He is coming soon. I'm just starting soon, straight. Just wait and sit for fun and pleasure. Oh, girls, where are you? No, we're waiting for you. No worries, he is starting soon. Starting soon. Soon, 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 soon. Coming soon. Oh wait, he's coming soon. Soon, he's coming soon, soon. He is coming soon.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How is everybody today? Welcome in. Welcome in. Today we are gonna continue to work on the lake farm idea on Fiona's farm. Yes, yes, your favorite person. We're gonna go to Fiona's farm and work over there today. So today's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be a shorter stream. Well, shorter meaning 3 hours. That's short for us, right? A short stream for us, 3 hours. Today I have a dentist appointment, so we guys gotta keep me focused. Gotta end at 12 so I can get ready and then go to the dentist. So today we it's a 3 hour stream, so it's a little shorter than our normal streams. 3 hours. So keep me focused, chat. It's gonna leave up to you. Well, I should not because then you want me to stay longer. Then I'm running late. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming in. And another news today. If we look a little tired or something like that, our baby girl has been dealing with a fever. She's been running since last night 100, 101, 102, goes back down to 101 to 100, then goes back to 102. I think right now she was just awake with Nestor. I think she went back down again, and I think she's back down to close to 100 degrees. So it's been good. She baby girl's in good spirit. Like we were just in bed, and she was happy. She was smiling. She's warm, but she's looking really good. So she's going to be taking a nap right now. I think we just gave her milk. She just drank a little water earlier. So she's going back to sleep again. And hopefully she just keeps sleeping. So she needs to sleep. She hasn't slept much during the night. So hopefully she goes down to sleep. Nestor's should be sleeping right now too at the moment. So just catching you guys up on what's going on over here. But so far so good. So far so good. Cancel if you need to. No, we're good. We're good. We're really talk and check, and so far we're good. So she's so baby girl's doing good. Just letting you know if we look a little tired. Uh, but besides that, it's a first time that the baby girl besides fever from teething that you can tell a little bit of that the uncomfort. I think this is the first time that she might be a little more like normal sick, but she's acting so good. Like she's just happy, and she's starting to say the word happy. So she was like happy, and I was like, oh, you're happy. So she's just happy. She's just warm, but she's everything's going down. So hopefully a little later she's gonna be back to where she needs to be, and a happy baby like always. She's always just a happy happy my little happy daughter. Always happy. Okay, so let's welcome everybody in. Let's welcome everybody in. Just catching you up. So Dico C, welcome in. Good morning, Alli. Good morning, Lori Ann, so good to see you. Welcome in. Fiona, welcome in. Sherry Cola, please have a good commute to work. Drive safe. Be safe. Hayes, good morning. Hayes, good morning. Not so good here. Not so good. Hayes, what's going on? Luna SS, welcome in. How are you doing, Luna? So good to see everybody. And thank you so much for the beautiful messages for baby girl. Yeah, she's gonna be fine with us thinking positive, and you guys too. She's gonna be back to normal in no time. In no time. Uh, Pinky Dallas also welcome in. Big house for her, and please get some rest. Thank you, Pinky. Yes, yeah. Nesta right now is the main focus. I want her to get right. She took most of the nighttime shift, so I could sleep because that's that way. Even later I can go to work. So she took care of most of the big stuff. So Nestor's the one that deserves all the rest right now and throughout the day. So because she's been up 3 times, quite a bit long, and you know how it is. She gets up and then you can't sleep, so because you feel like somebody's missing and kind of paying attention, but you kind of doze off. But the doze off is not like real doze off because you kind of still like half awake, registering but Nestor definitely this needs the rest. Uh, well, both of them, baby girl and Nestor. So I say hello to everybody. Thank you. Wait, RileyKSGaming. Ray, who's rating? Who is rating so early? Thanks for joining us, Raiders. Sarah Haley. Sarah Haley, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Who's rating us today? RY Ray. Is that Ray Menora? Is that Ray Menora, Ray? RY? RY Ray? Is that Ray Menora? Welcome in, Raiders. DCDI, welcome in. Welcome in, so good to see you. Ray Menora! Ray Menora! Snow in Dinkum! That's exciting. That's exciting for people that haven't seen the picture. It's on the Discord community post. All the people are posting it. Riley already posted it too. We are getting snow in Dinkum. So, and for people that may ask, yes, it does snow in Australia, and some of the states snow a lot. So yeah, so it's exciting. It's exciting. We're getting the full season effect, right? We have fun at Remedora stream. Ooh, I didn't get a chance. Normally, I do get to check out Remedora when she's streaming. What was Remedora streaming today? Was it income? Was it the school game? Remedora, what were you up to today? And then Cool Lady coming in from the Ray, Misty coming with the Ray as well. Grammy Q, welcome in. Grammy Q, welcome in. Stefa Fa also coming in with the Ray from Ray Menora. Welcome in. If you didn't know that, Jersey, I know. Winter's coming. Dinkum today. Okay, it was Dinkum today. Perfect. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Guys, if you didn't know, right now, baby girl is super in love with this new toy. This is like baby girls like right now, and Nestor, they're always playing the horsey. So we want to say thank you to Misty for sending this to baby girl. Right now, it's like the big favorite toy for baby girl. It's just all over the place, all over the place. So it's fun. It's fun seeing her play with the little horsey. DCD says, "Good day, Fiona." Well, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in from Remenora. If you have not met me, my name is Jersey. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the familia. If you decide to subscribe, we do a lot of builder decorating games in here. A lot of them the same games that Remenora play, and some others different as well. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for saying hi. And please always take care of Remenora, right? Always look after her, take care of her, make sure that she knows how good she is in decorating, in designing, in building. She's always saying that she's not that good. And then we see her stuff and our jaw drops and we're like, what are you talking about, Raymond Nora? What are you talking about? So all of you over there that are always watching Romero, please make sure that she know how amazing she is, okay? That's your job. And then you come hang out with me after her stream, you know? If you still if you still don't need to go to sleep, because some of you are from way over there in Australia and it's late. And it's late. Jersey, stop lying. What do you mean? I'm I'm telling the truth. Telling the truth. DCT, get some rest. See, get some rest. Bye. Yeah, we love rest. Exactly. See, DCDI or DC die or I don't know how to say it. DC die knows what I'm talking about. We love Remenora, and she needs to know that 24/7. Remenora, look at me. Look at me. You're looking, right? Okay. You're amazing. Gotta you gotta tell Remenora how it is. You just gotta point blank tell her that she's amazing because she knows she won't believe you. So that's everybody's job, okay? When you're over there, you tell her that. And if not, then it's my job to tell her afterwards. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Today we're gonna be working on Fiona's farm. On Farm Together, we're building a farm over there. So let me see if Fiona has opened up the farm as we load into the game. Green Shuki, thank you, Jersey, for calling her out. She's terrific. See, Green Shuki knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I'm just calling it how it is. I'm calling it how it is. Oh wait, no, play. I went to the wrong way. Okay, Beck calls. Bye, 100 wonderful hands. Have a good night, Remenora. Have a good night. Get some rest. Sleep good. All right, so let's join the farm. And there is Fiona. Okay. Could join the game. Oh no. Now all the plans get ruined. Guess we can't join. Huh. Let me exit the game completely and retry to come back in. I still have it on the big screen here until we actually log in. Looking, we're doing some organizing. Sounds good. Grammy Q. Sounds good. Got your car, Jersey. It was lovely. Thank you, Misty. You got the car. Great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you got the car. I think, I don't know how many people are left. I know I need to send one more to DC Angel. So we got to work on that one. But I think hopefully everybody else got the car. Sherry, the car is so beautiful. Well, thank you. All right, let's try this again. Join farm. Fiona. No. Game no found. Fiona, are you still here? You may, Fiona, try to close out the game and reopen it again. I have that issue before when I go to somebody's farm to help them out, so we may need to reset your game. So let me know. Reset it, reclose it, reopen it, and we'll try it again. Okay, so let me catch up on chat real quick. Kaya, welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. Canadian Nice, sorry for your loss. Wait, what did Canadian Nice wrote? And I missed. Well, first of all, I missed Canadian Nice. Where is she at? Team Home, Baby Girl Nestor. Saturday, my lucky boy passed. My lucky boy passed an hour ago. Oh no, Canadian Nice. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, Canadian Nice. I'm so sorry to hear that. That was sad. Guys, let's put some hearts for Canadian Nice. The loss is always hard. You know, Canadian Nice, we love you. We're here. So sorry for the loss. That's always hard. Thank you, Riley, for writing. Hayes, thank you so writing for that too. Pinky as well. Fiona, Floby, Lori Ann, Cool Lady. Thank you so much, everybody, for being there for Canadian 9. Alli as well. Grammy Q as well. And it seems like it's gonna work. Great. There we go. All right, so we're getting in. All right, everybody, welcome to Serenity Falls. This is Fiona. Fiona's farm. We are here on Fiona's farm today. I think I might have to put a little bit of the audio. There we go. Back to a little bit normal. All right, so as you guys know, we'll be working on Fiona's farm. Minx, thank you so much as well. So this is where Fiona lives. Right over here. This beautiful place. It has a racetrack as well, so you guys can see right here. Now, this area, you know, we gotta give a big shout out to our good friend Michael that we haven't seen in a while. Hopefully Michael's doing okay. Hopefully Michael is doing fine. But this area that we're walking on was designed by Michael and Fiona. They built this together. And as you can see, her home is right here. So when we open the map, we see this beautiful design right here. Beautiful design with a little racetrack. Very nice. And now we are building the farm around this area. So Fiona has done a great job clearing this other side over here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna duplicate a lot of what we've done on one side today. We're gonna duplicate it on the other side, put some of the other animals that we need on the other side, and maybe we're gonna have the lake. Maybe we don't have to touch what's right behind her home. Maybe we can keep that as the lake. And that's kind of now the new goal. I want to say thank you to Fiona for sending me that picture of the map last night, so I can kind of get that situation together. So I kind of want this now to stay as the lake. Like, I really like the feel. I really like the way this look. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thank you, Fiona. Thank you, Fiona. All right, let me open up again. So that's everything I was talking about. There's the map. There's everything over there. Chocolate, welcome in. Chocolate, welcome in. Joe, welcome in. I'm so sorry for your loss, Tracy. All my loss and house to get you through this difficult time. Always here for you. And Joe has been going. I want to say that, as you guys know, this community is a little different. You know, we do get messages from different people. Joe also has been going through a little rough time as well, with the memories and loss of people that she loves. I did read your message today, Joe. We'll answer you later as well. Of course, Canadian Nice now as well, going through a little bit rough time. I just saw Hayes was on the hospital and is back home. Our good friend Hayes that's created the beautiful music. She looks like she had a little heat stroke, but she's back home, so she's safe as well. So we're starting the day with a few people that, you know, either they're sad, going through some stuff, or just came back home from the hospital today. So Hayes, we're so glad that you're home and safe. Please get some rest, hydrate, and just stay cool. stay cool. It seems like they're having a little heat wave where she's at, so we want to make sure that she's good. Joe, I'm so glad that you're doing much better, and I'm glad that you also take the time that you needed. And canadianiiiice, you know that we love you a lot. We love you a lot, so we're so happy that you're with us today. So yeah, so it's a morning, right? It's a little bit of a morning. There's a lot going on. Okay, all right. So something that we are working on when we were doing that 5K, we went over here and working on this section of the farm. So we were starting to work on the chicken areas, right? We were gonna start adding the chickens, and the chickens we're gonna add them in these places right over here. So easy to harvest, easy straight shot. So we're gonna continue to add the chickens that we need to and bring it into this area. Also, we need to put in the finishing some of the dirt over here, take some of the water, and keep adding all the stuff that we need to add, so we can kind of finish this and then start duplicating a little bit more on the other side over there. So it's gonna be a fun day. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep matching some of this stuff. So first, let's work on the land. That way I can bring in all the chickens that we need to. Also, if Fiona is washing and she wants to, she can also bring she can start bringing chickens towards this direction if she wants. That will save a little time, right? That will save just a little bit of a time. All right. So we got that one. We got this one, and we gotta do a little bit of this one. So let's go ahead and do this one as well, and make this here. You said the plumber is coming today, Floby. My goodness, those plumbers took forever. I'm so glad to hear that, though. I am so glad. It's about, I mean, I don't want to sound mean, but it's about time that somebody wants to show up, right? I'm so glad. Okay. So Floby, what is the time frame? Don't miss him. Make sure you answer that door. You don't want him to go away, right? You want to make sure that you answer. You know, don't worry. Don't worry about me over here, okay? Most important is that you answer that door. All right, so we are doing this. All right, so here we're gonna put some bridges. Oh, and there's Fiona bringing the chickens. Perfect, love it. This is how teamwork, right? Teamwork. Now, I'm curious, Riley, when are you restarting your farm? And guys, Riley, oh wait, when did we get this? Wait, when did we get this? The wagon, wait, when did this happen? The wagon and the purple wheelbarrow? Oh my gosh, and each one has a different thing. Oh my gosh. Riley, purple wheelbarrow for you. Oh, that's awesome. And this one has also different. Look at the pumpkin. Oh my word. Decorating. Oh, that's so cool. So there's 4 variations of this one. That is really nice. So the red one has flowers. The orange has like the watermelon and tomatoes. Purple has like maybe the hay. And blue has carrots. That is really cool. Wait, what the heck? It's been a bit. I gotta log in this afternoon. After my phone a while ago, but I haven't played it in a long time. Purple, well, we gotta see you play it. There's been an update on farm together today. Apparently, wait, there was one today. And I missed it. That is, wait, is there anything else new? No, just that, right? The scarecrow? Wait, the scarecrow's new too, right? And it does have different versions as well. Wait, the campfire was here, right? Did it have this many variations? I'm just trying to remember now. Okay. That's exciting. That's exciting. Okay. All right. Just getting distracted, like always. All right. Let's put this here. Darn it. There we go. All right. So we're doing the bridge so the water can continue to come across. That's something that I kept wanting the whole time that we were designing this. The campfire has always been there with the variations. Okay, I guess I never looked at the variations, so that was on me. Purple for light, classy, cozy, gamer. Welcome in. Guys, if you don't know our good friend Classy, always check it out. Doing a lot of cool stuff over there. A lot of cool stuff, playing a lot of the cozy games as well, and doing amazing things. Amazing things. Keeping up with all the Nintendo stuff as well. Trying out new farming stuff. You know, you gotta check it out. You gotta check out our good friend Classy over there. All right, so we are bringing this in. As you guys can see, Fiona is bringing a lot of the chickens. So we gotta take out this section here. We're gonna take out this section here because this is, we want her to bring chickens over here. You know what? If I do it with the tractor, I can grab more. Be quicker. There we go. All right. So we're gonna let Fiona keep bringing in the chickens, and then so Fiona, in each of the square is a specific chicken, and then across from it we'll have other chickens right over here. So so yeah. Okay, so let me check if Fiona has unlocked any new ducks. That it seems like we have. So it seems like we have now this duck that I don't think we put in. And we got the blue duck. Look at this one. Is Shelly, is that your favorite duck right there? The blue duck? Is that your favorite? I want to say that it could be her favorite. Alright, so we finished with the golden duck, as you guys can see right there, right? That was the last one that we put in. Right? The golden duck. We have one, two. Oh, no. We put in the other one too. We actually put in this one. So this is the new one that we gotta put in. So we got 2 ducks left. We got 2 ducks left to put in that we are actually gonna put right over here. Now, we can also put the ducks on the other side if we needed to as well. So I can continue just to add the same ducks in here. Purple for the win. Riley celebrating, guys. If you're a fan of purple, let's show. If you love purple, if purple is your color, let's put some purple hearts to show Riley all the true purple fans. Where are the purple fans at? So go ahead and put in that purple colors for the win, right? Let me see how many of this we put in here. We want to check. Oh, 113 and 60 and 70 and 91. I don't know why all the duck numbers are not the same, unless there's still some way over there or somewhere else. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is keep some of the ducks. Let's add in these ducks in here. That is gonna be fine. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save the 2 remaining ducks. These 2 ducks, we're gonna save them for the other side of the farm. So what I'm gonna do is duplicate, bring these ducks here, so we can have these lines done. All right. So our true purple fans are D Cozy, Grammy Q, Lori Ann, Alli, Classy, of course, Classy started it all with the purple here today, and Cozy Joe loving the purple color. So there you go. My favorite color is blue, cool lady. All right. For people that love the blue color, that means that you're Team Shelly. If you love blue, that means that you're Team Shelly. So go ahead and let us know, where are the blue heart community? The blue hearts, where are you? Bring it. Let us know. Where are our blue, the blue community? Where are you? I know there are more people that love blue besides just cool lady. Let's see. Kaya is doing the red. We're gonna do red soon. I wanna see the red color fans. I wanna see those, but you know they're not here yet. Riley with the blue. Riley, I thought your favorite color is purple. What are you adding the blue for? Oh, Riley makes me laugh. Riley makes me laugh all the time. Oops. We're not supposed to have this. Okay. And delete that duck. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. So we got all those ducks in here. We gotta change the terrain real quick. I'm Team Shelly. Team Shelly. Team Shelly all the way. So, okay, so we got Team Shelly. So we got that. So now we need, where are cool lady says I'm Team Shelly. I do like blue as well, but not my favorite color. Exactly, that's what I was asking, you know? You know, the people that I love, the favorite color is blue. You know, that means that you're with Shelly over there. Alright, so let me see if I got all of this the exact same distance. To me, this is going to be important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then she'll have 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 3, right? So 3 waters. So let me do that again. So it should be 3 waters. So that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3, right? So it should be like this. Does that look right? Or does that look wrong? 1, 2, 3. Because you overlap a little bit with the other one. Okay. Trying to see if I got this right. You said my middle section of the chicken is longer than the one in the left and the right. Probably. I'm still working on it. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm still setting up the ending here. So there were a couple little mistakes. So we gotta clear this up. I think I can go like this with the tractor, and that's exactly what I need. Okay, so all of this is gonna be water. There we go. Shelly with all the colors. Gracie Mom Leclerc, welcoming. I have to head to physical therapy, but wanted to say hi first. Aw, you're so kind. Leclerc, truly, you're 1 in a million. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hi. Thank you for coming in and saying hi to all of us. And please have a good day, physical therapy. Be strong. You can do it. We believe in you. We believe in you, okay? Do not give up. That's the most important part, right? Not giving up. You're not allowed to give up. All right, so we are adding this. So we got the bridges, we got the stuff. As you guys can see, we got a little bit this part of the docks. We do have it closer to here. We just leaving one block of water. So I do want to do that the same thing over here. So let's work on that. So that means that we go like this. And we're gonna do it through all the ducts. Like that. And we gotta add just a few more ducts again. The great thing that we're getting close to this, right? Then we're gonna, a lot of this, once we get this side done, like I mentioned before, we just start duplicating a lot of this on the other side. So it's gonna be very, very nice, very convenient, right? All right, so we got that. So we got one section of the chicken that's longer. That is this one. We're just gonna fix this. And actually, what I may do on this section of the chickens, we may actually, I just changing my idea. The evolution of designing, right? New ideas all the time. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna extend the one, but we're not gonna add chickens there. All of this is gonna be for the chicken coops. I think it's gonna look really great. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So what we're gonna do, we can start adding the chicken coops, right? So let's find the chicken coops. Is it? No, wait, where is there? We're gonna try to match it to the barns that we got, so it should be the blue color on this one. All right, so we're gonna grab the blue, and this should be very nice. Is that the no? There's the entrance. Okay. I don't like that. It keeps giving me put it in the wrong direction. There we go. So we're gonna add all of this like this. Just to give it that feel, you know, something different. And also a place for them to go and just give it a little bit of character. All right, so the next one is going to be the brown one. So let's change it. Oh, wait, it's green. Well, I guess I can do the green here. So we don't have one that matches this particular barn. That's interesting. They gave us green. Okay. All right, let's do this. BC Brian, welcome in. BC Brian, welcome in. Have a great session. Be safe. Oh, Joe, thank you so much for writing all of that. For Leclerc. All right, and this one's gonna be red. There we go. The green Shuki. I know, green hearts. All right. So this is slowly coming together. I feel like it's slowly coming together. Now we are gonna fence these things as well. So we are gonna fence it. So we wanna do that. Fiona is putting the feeder right over here. That I do want the feeder, but we're gonna put it more in the middle. So we are gonna delete this chicken. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab that. And let's put it like that. All right, so we got the feeder. Now, a lot of people, depending who you are, you may want underneath the chicken to be different. You can keep it mud, you can go short grass, you can go tall grass. I'll let that decision to be Fiona. You can do, I don't know. Some people may like it with shorter grass. Some people don't like the mud look. So Fiona, let me know, what would you like? Would you like tall grass? Do you want short grass? You know, so you can change it like this and have it all short grass. I wish that you can pick and choose and just change it, like have some patches of tall grass, some patches of. You decide. I'm not fused. I'm not fused. What does that mean? I wonder. Well, you can only have it because there was no chicken here, so that's how you keep it tall, right? So this looks a little off. Okay, let me see. I want to try. Okay. So there's supposed to be a chicken here. There's supposed to be a chicken here. But also, let me see what else we got. So we got this that we could be adding a little bit of, maybe a little bit decor like that. You know, like they're gonna work on the feeding. So I kind of like that idea. So we're gonna alternate a lot of this. I'm gonna start adding a couple things, right? All right, there we go. We're gonna grab this one now. What do you guys like? I don't have a preference. You decide, Jersey. Host Grammy Q. I'm so grateful for the parties community, and you all helped me through so many rough times, brought me smile. Thank you for welcoming me into the familia. Grammy Q, always. Always, always, always. I'm always so glad that you always come in. And you always come in, and that we can be here when you need it. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're gonna be adding a couple of this. What do you guys like? What you guys like? You guys, with the chickens, do you guys like the mud? You guys like the short grass? It's gonna be either between the mud and the short grass. I just don't know which one do we like more. Sorry for the late reply, but the new addition of the wheelbarrow, etc. Fun together must have been today. I was playing this morning. Oh, today. Today, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So we are gonna delete another one here. We're gonna grab this. Bring it over here. And we're gonna do another one here. Delete this. Let's add the wheelbarrow here. And wheelbarrow this way. Like that. I like the wheelbarrow. Like, it adds so much. It adds already a little bit more to the farm that we didn't have before. So I really, really love it. Okay. So I believe she brought in all the chickens. I'm pretty sure that was all the chickens that we needed. Man, I like the dirt look. Okay, so because he likes the dirt look. Okay. We can keep it there for now. We can keep it there. I mean, a lot of the chicken farms, if you look at a chicken farm, unless they're range chickens, you know, chickens turn to claw the dirt, right? So if you look at pictures online, it's always very dirt, very muddy, because they're constantly digging to try to find worms and stuff like that, or bugs. So the mud does make sense. I just wanted to do something to see what Fiona would like more. She doesn't have a preference, so we'll go with the mud for now. And we add all the mud right there. Okay. Alright, so we're going with mud. Ooh, I gotta add mud here. And let's go ahead and add the wheelbarrow there real quick. A lot of purple wheelbarrow, so, you know, Riley is very, very highly represented here today. The purple community is represented. Alright, there we go. Alright, so on the other side, we need to do all of this so we can add the chicken coop as well. So we're gonna take out one section on all of this. Naomi, Fiona, I'm well. Counting the days down until hubby is back, but kids finish school tomorrow, so will distract me from tomorrow onwards. Oh, a lot of distraction. Naomi, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully we can bring you a little bit of happiness today and a little distraction and keeping you company today, right? We want to keep you company. All right, so we're gonna take out this particular fence. So, oops, one of the reasons we're taking out this fence is because Fiona already selected the fence she wants for the animals, so we're gonna be using the white fence. So the white fence is what we're gonna be using for the animals. So we already started with the cows, so we want to do that over here as well. All right, so let's delete all this. One step at a time. Now, for people before they ask if you don't see Maira today, our other moderator, Maira internet is completely gone. It's not working at the moment. So if you're curious and you're wondering where she's at, she brought us this morning saying that she may not be able to be here because her internet is out. So she might be having a little Palia withdrawal, you know. So everybody can stay here. Say bye. Bye, Christian. Bye, Christian. Have a good day. If you think of Maira, please make sure that you're thinking of her because she can't play Palia right now. She can't play Palia, so it's rough. It's rough for her right now. Right. Why are you not falling? I better put you down this way. Hey familia, how are you today? Eliana, welcome in. Eliana, welcome in. We are doing great. We are back on the farm. We are working on Fiona's farm, adding all the chicken stuff, you know. Working on the chicken area. So then we can slowly start working on the next little area. Poor Maira. Yeah. Alright, so we got all of that. We got this. All of this is looking great. I think we're having pretty good. I think all of this is actually working out very nicely. Okay, so as you can see, we're gonna have easy access, easy way to harvest. So I'm excited for that. That should be able to harvest very, very nice. Okay, so another thing that we need to fix here. We just want a little bit of water separation there. And we're gonna grab this too. Move this here. And move this here. And this will become water. And water. There we go. Alright, so those two sections there. These two sections also will become water. Just to have a little separation. Mainly for the map. So it can look cool in the map. That's the main reason. All right, let's continue this way. We need to clear out, I believe, just these two. Yeah, nothing there. Perfect. And we gotta clear out this and this, and this. All right, and the water. Here like this. I'm hanging there. How are you, Eliana? All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, everything is sleeping. Oh wait, I need to add. I forgot here. Water, 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 and water. Okay, so now let's go ahead and work. Start putting all the fencing. Now there is a little bit more we could add to there. We still need to add the other feeder on the other side of the other chicken coops, but I want to start getting the feel. Wait, I forgot to add mud on all of this. Gotta do it individually, each square. No, 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 no. Turn it. There we go. And there. Alright. I need to finish all of this real quick. Now, if you ever do this idea, and if you want more, you could do kind of like a all square. You can put like the chicken coops all the way around the square. I'm not gonna do it here because we don't have the space for that, or I don't want to use more space. But there's different ways you could approach the chicken coop kind of design. You can also make it a little bit elevated. Now we're trying to make here a functional farm also that's easy to harvest for Fiona. So I'm not going, I hit it the wrong place. I'm not going crazy in the sense like elevation here, elevation there, or try to make it very crowded. I'm trying to make it very easy, accessible, and kind of like a little bit straight to the point, right? Straight to the point, so she can go in and out and then continue doing all her harvest. Now, this side, once we do, you see all this walkway over here? This is going to be part of the farm, right? But it's gonna be the wheat field, right? Because the chickens eat. The chicken do the feed with the hay. So we want to have one that's very close, that is meant for them, right? And also she add the last design here. So all this stuff, when it grows, you see the wheat field, or she can use it for anything else, but it's gonna be like right here. So that should look, I feel like that should look really nice. All right, so the fence that we're using, again, we're doing the white one. It's the one that Fiona selected. So we'll be doing this. This will add the other look, and it will add that extra separation that we've been wanting. So it takes away that flat feel of the farm. And I don't know, I feel like fences do this all the time in any game. Not that we need it. No, if you don't want all this extra fencing, you don't need to have it. But for me, it always adds a little bit more. See, to me now, it just adds a little bit more. Instead of just everything being flat, now you got a wall and then flat and then wall, flat, wall. It just creates depth. So I like it. Know that you have to have it. Know that you have to have it. And also remember to pick the fence that you want to use the most. So let's keep going. We still gotta do a lot of putting mud. Fiona, if you're around, you can change, you can add the mud underneath all the chicken coops. If you are free, you can do that. If not, then I'll get to it in a moment. All right, chat, so how are you? I've been talking all about the farm and what I'm doing. Well, what are you guys up to today? It's Thursday? It's Thursday. What's new with everybody? What is new with everybody? Are any plans? Any excitement? Are people getting ready for the weekend? You know, anybody having a long weekend? Anyone having a long weekend? And there we go. And we're gonna add the gate. Or any new games coming out that someone is gonna, you're excited about, that you're eager to try? Is that happening? Why you say at home? Relaxed day? Ooh, relaxed days are good. And you need that. You need that, canadianiiiice. You need that today. I work today, say Decozy. That's right, you work today. Yes, you do. Yeah, I gotta go work later. I gotta go to the dentist later. Ugh. I don't know why. I don't know why we're every time, at least most of us, work, but that's all. Work, but that's all. What is it? How many people? Is there anybody here that enjoys going to the dentist? Anybody enjoy going to the dentist? Or every time you get a dentist appointment, you're like, oh, I gotta go to the dentist. And then you kind of postpone it maybe once or twice. But then eventually you know you need to go. So you gotta go. So that's me. That's me today. I was trying to like, maybe I can reschedule. That Sarah deeply will hate that. Me saying that. But Nestor's like, no, you're going. You wore a flamingo costume and I can't believe I missed it. Yes, we did. Was during the 5K celebration. It was during the 5K. I'm pretty sure one day somebody will unlock it again. You know, we'll unlock it for a challenge. And somebody's like, I want him to wear this. So it's gonna happen. Very grateful for Gerse's team and the team and Familia and streams. Aw, kinda nice. I was there for part of that, but I had to head out. So I'm so sorry I missed it. No problem. You'll see it again. I doubt that was gonna be the only time. I doubt it. Yeah, so dentist and I, maybe you guys will let me forget that I need to stop streaming at noon. So I go. So I'll be like, oh darn it, I missed the dentist appointment, and I can stay here with you guys. All right. I don't know if Nestor will be happy about that, but it'd be nice. All right, so as you guys can see, we adding the beautiful division of the fencing. I think this is looking very nice, very easy. Is one of the greenhouses standing in the wrong way? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you, Kaya. Look at Kaya with the... Oh, no. Oh, wait. That actually looks pretty good. I wanted it. Do we want fence here? I don't know if I want fence here because it makes it... You will have to add a little gate. I don't know if I want to add a gate there or not. So, I'm gonna wait. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so one of the chicken coops, it is the other way. I don't like my dentist, so I'm looking for another one. He didn't take care and it was quite rough. Ooh, that's the other thing. Some dentists are rough, right? I mean, I know sometimes you gotta get in there, but yeah, it's not fun. Look, there's a lot of choices where I live, so that's great, Joe. That is great. Cherry Cola Rice, no. Phaelyn, good morning, Jersey and everyone. I'm sorry I'm late, but my ear was giving me some stress today. Oh no. Well, we hopefully you don't have an ear infection. It's just a little bit of distress, you know, not comfortable, but hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully nothing serious. This looks pretty. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I like the way everything's coming together. So, kind of like it. Kind of like it. Okay. Meeting time. See you later. Have fun. Have a great meeting. Have a great meeting, Cherry Cola. Make us proud. Go over there and rock it. Rock that meeting. Keep forgetting to. Every time I go down to the one character, the person, I forget to go back to the tractor so I can put him quicker. You just kind of like just get in the groove. There we go. And there. There. And there. All right. And we're gonna put gates. And there. Okay. So, all right. So we got all the chicken farms. We got it all surrounded. We got the fencing. We got the coop. We definitely need to add here. We're missing some chickens. So, let's grab this. Put this one here. Or maybe one more in here. There we go. All right, in that square, that's where we're gonna put part of the feeder. So let's grab this, move this one here. We definitely need to add the feeders that we're missing. Let's move it like that. All right, so we need the feeders. Where are you, feeders? Where is the feeder? Oh wait, the feeder's here. This one should have been blue. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do blue all across here since I did red on the other side. So let's do blue for now. And let's add another blue. Alright, so we got the feeders. And one of the last things that we need, I think we should add it maybe next to the feeders. So we're going to take out one more chicken. And we should add this. Like that. I think that'd be great. Alright, so what we're going to do is go around here. We're going to delete one of each next to it. And that way the chicken got like a little bit of water. Let's see what you guys are writing. Wow, was telling something you never forget. What thing? When you're gonna die, I say sorry. Lost all my things on my wedding night. All not at a natural hot spring. Stood to the fast pace out of cold. Walked to my port. Oh no. Wow. That is something canadianiiiice. That is something. I'm so sorry that happened, especially during that time. Okay, so do we want to face it like that? Let's face it like that. Face it this way. And there. I had to hold back my dad when he saw us. My first husband was dad. Yeah, that sounds rough, kind of nice. Yeah, that had to be. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that everything now. I mean, and I know part of a canadianiiiice story because we have talked in the past, and I'm glad that she had a beautiful, beautiful story after all of that happened. I stop on my. See, this is why canadianiiiiice is such an amazing person because she always looks into the. At the end, she looks at the brighter things, and look at that. I love that. I love that little joke right there. Thank you, Jersey. I'm hoping my ear is healing and I have very serious infection in it, and it was resistant all the medication. I almost had to get intravenous antibiotic. It's been a year of struggle with it. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. That's a long time. Yeah, we want you. We need that to be. We need that to be gone. We definitely need that to be gone, Phaelyn. Yeah. We need that to be gone. We want all of you to be good, healthy, happy. We need the familia to always be as happy as it can be. It gives me hope that someday I will meet such a person as well after 2. You will, Kaya. You will. Don't give up. Keep that hope. We always become wiser and stronger after anything that bad happens in life. It should always make you stronger, wiser. You know, we are more aware of everything. All right, so we finished. It's kind of a little dark in here, but as you guys can see, let's open the map. So this is how so far everything's looking, right? So we got the cow area in the back. We got the barn section that we still need to decorate around the barn. We may not do too much of that at this moment, like a lot of the decoration on the barns, because we want to start concentrating on the other side. But we added quite a bit. We added quite a bit. Now we still got a lot of animals to add. That's what we're gonna start doing on the other side. So we still have a lot over there that we need to do. But we got all the dogs. Now the 2 remaining dogs, like I said, they're gonna go on the other side. A little more of those. They're more expensive, but they're gonna be a lot more of them, so you should be able to level up quite fast. But we got the chicken area. The chicken coops are done, so that's great. It seems like I don't know why this area. They're all interesting. I don't know why it's not showing brown on all of this over here in the map. It's only showing 1 brown square. Interesting. Cause they should have been all brown, but it's only showing 1 section that's brown. Interesting. And it seems like we may be missing some chickens in this corner here, maybe. Yeah, we're missing chickens right here. So let's go ahead and get which chicken? This is the Jersey chicken. New Hampshire, Jersey, giant chicken. Okay. So we're gonna put 1 there. Oh, okay, no. Okay, I have it. It's just there's no egg because maybe we put them a little too late. Okay, don't know why that. The map confused me. Okay, the map confused me. It just shows like it's empty, but it's not. Okay, all right. So now the last little portion that we need to work on is adding the next walkway that we want to do over here with the bridges and a little bit of water at the end. So where are we? Over here. Let's work on this side over here. Okay. So over here, I think I want to do the same thing. I think I want to do the same thing that we had. So I think I'm going to add the bridges first, so we can move on this. All right. So we're going to add bridge there. Bridge right here. And bridge right here. All right. So we're going to keep going. Adding a lot of bridges. And then we're going to do the last we feel farm. That is going to be nice to be able to pick up for kind of like the chicken area. So the idea, if you do it right and you're harvesting, right? You start harvesting from the wheat field, you harvest that, then go to the chicken. So while you harvest it, that's going to give you food for the chickens. It's going to give you food for the dogs, and then you hit the kind of like the lettuce fields and all of that as you're picking that up. That means that you can feed your cows when you go through there. So that's the idea. Kind of make it very, it flows together, right? Make it flow. All right. Over here, we need another bridge right here. All right, a little bit on the inside, okay. And that should give us the next group. No, they're in the wrong place. That is gonna go right here. That is the next connect of the bridges. Okay. Should be right here. Okay, and once I do this, this side is gonna get pretty much done. So we are in a good time. Let's see, there. And we should have one more. That is gonna go right here, right? There. And this one should be right here. And then that should be land connecting right there. Something like that. Let me see if I did this right. 2 bridge, 2 bridge, and over there kind of closest, right? So 2, 1, 2, big one, 1, 2, big one. Okay. Okay, I think I got it right. If not, I can tweak it later. We can tweak it later. Okay, so I'm just taking out the last spots of water. That should go like this. All right, so that makes us connect there. Now I think I may want to do, because that looks kind of funny. I don't think that looks right. So what we may do is just take this column of water. So it just feels more like a canal connecting with the bridges. I think that may look a tad better. A tad better. Like this. And I could make this section at the end. Well, we got 2. I think this should be water. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that on the map. I think that is gonna look great on the map. And this could also be a harvesting field. So let's look at the trees and see what she needs. Hey, we got an almond tree. That is new. That is new. Alright. I'm gonna plant all the almond trees right over here. I think this will look really nice. This will look really nice. Now, with all this water and water canals, this is gonna be up to Fiona. But all these water canals that we're doing, she could do fish farm inside the farm as well. Because everything is a straight line to harvest in the water as well. So that could be a benefit for her. So is that something that she would like? And then when she has a specific amount of fish, she can also change it. All right, let's do 1 and 1. You know, the trees, I feel like they're getting better. I think they look nicer and nicer every time that we're looking at them. So I think they look fantastic. I think they look really, really nice. Okay, so we got 3 trees over there. On this side here in the duck area, you could, if you want to blend this in a little bit. Now, again, it's very subjective. So I don't know if Fiona would like this idea, but you could do an alternate, right? You could do like leave 3 spaces, like 1, 2, 3, and put a 3 here. Go to the other side and then go 1, 2, 3. Leave 3 spaces in front of the 3. So 1, 2, 3. So over here will be another 3. And you could have trees spread out among the ducks, you know, to have like a little bit of a shade. Maybe makes it feel a little more natural. Now, the other thing is, maybe it's so subjective, so about looks. Maybe Fiona does like the way this looks just more open. So Fiona, if you're hearing, let us know. Let us know. Because then you could have some trees in between this chicken field. So instead of being so open like that, you will have something like obstructive viewing, but not to obstruct, right? That you want to leave a lot of gaps so you can kind of see the farm, but still have trees that are creating a little bit of a shade. Not that you have to. If you look most farm, that's not a thing, unless it's those range more natural organic farms in that sense that they do have trees and all of that. So it really depends on the look that the person that you're working with or you're building for likes. Jersey, I did the area for my pigs with mud and of course the red tiles and red feeder, and it's still basic, but the red tiles bring a nice warmth to their area. Also made the level 100. Hey, let's go 101. I do feel like I'm like super behind on my own stuff. But I'm able to design cool stuff over here, so it's always a win-win. Alright, so we're adding this pathing. Now this pathing here is gonna change. I don't know what Fiona likes when it comes to pathing, so you can add it if you wish, Jersey. It's not if I wish, Fiona. I want to know if you like the idea. Fiona's always trying to be super nice. Super nice, Fiona. Alright, so we got the pathing. Passing. Let's do the little tree idea and see if Fiona likes it. Alright, so we definitely gotta do the other ducks here, right? Let me add the remaining other ducks here. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add trees. And hopefully different type of trees maybe. Or keep it the same in the same family. So we got the new orange tree that looks fantastic. This tree also looks so good. Some of the new trees, if you look at the shape, I really like it. I like that it has like two trunks going in and out. It just has more character. All of these new trees look really, really great. Now, the walnut is actually taller than the pine tree. If you didn't know that, it's just a tad taller. So I was working with D, and I was planting a pine tree behind the walnut. And it was just, the walnut is just a tad taller. So it's the tallest tree right now that we have in the game. Okay, so she needs almond tree so we can finish here. Pine tree and walnut. So if she starts collecting all those walnut trees that we planted, she should be able to start leveling that very quickly. We can do a little bit of tangerine, but I don't know if I want like a fruit, like a more like it looks like a tree or a lower tree, right? I'm trying to decide what I want if we're gonna do this tree idea. Terry, good morning, welcome in. I'm trying to decide if I want taller or shorter. You know, with all the water, this is something that I just did with D in our next little build that we've been doing. Maybe we do the orange. I don't know. Should we do the orange? Or just keep it with the almond? You know, if I kept it with the almond, what I should have done is over there. I should have kept it with walnut at the end. No, maybe I should have kept it with walnut. Decisions. Okay. This is why sometimes it's great when they tell me what to do. All right, let me try that. So 1, 2, 3. So it should be here, right? 1, 2, 3 space. 1, 2, 3. And then the next one should be here. And like that. And then we want 1, 2, 3. So the next one should be here. Let's see. I think it does makes it feel a little more natural. I kind of like how the dogs can kind of walk around the tree area. Like, I don't know, what you guys think? Fiona, what you think? You like the idea or no trees? Or for Joseph, for my indecisions? No, it's no problem. I'm very indecisive too. I'm very indecisive person. So, I mean, you guys see that all the time, right? Okay, my sugar is normal again. I'm good now. Oh, that's great news, Chase. Really great news. The clove tree is lovely when it comes into season, and the clove is colorful itself. Ooh. The Ceylon cinnamon and acacia cinnamon tree. The clover tree could be really cool too. Or, okay, let's delete those. All right. If we did the clover, let's see. Or, I think I like something a little more straight. So this one could be good. Yeah, I think I like the clover, this particular tree more. I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that this one should start right here. All right, and let's put that one there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one's here. All right, let's put the clover tree here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes here. One, 2, 3, 4. The next one technically should have been here, so we are gonna move it here and start it right here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this way. Now this is something when it comes to doing patterns. This is something that I know you guys see me do a lot. I pick a pattern and then just keep repeating it and see where it falls. When it comes to that, I just chose a number. You know, I could have done it with every and the 3. I'm doing it with 4. You could do it with 2. It just depending how many trees you want or how much space you want to see through it. I know I kind of want to see the farm, no hide the farm too much. I just want to see through it. But I feel like it'd be cool to have a little like extra shade in this section that technically are not farm, right? So I just pick a number. So when you're planning stuff, that it just kind of helps, and then it keeps that pattern going across the section. So we're gonna do that in the other, and the other, and the other. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we delete this here. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and delete here. Closure is lovely. That's fantastic. Yes, thank you. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one goes here. And there we go. All right, so that's one section. And I do feel like you can see, like, it doesn't cover the farm. You can see through the farm, but I feel like it added a little bit something. It just adds a little bit something because we don't want it to look super industrial. I mean, that's not the goal. but you still have a lot of ducks that you can harvest. But I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it looks nicer. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Fiona, what do you think? What does Fiona think? That is the question. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, you honestly like it, right? You're just not saying that for my benefit. Okay, so over here on this last strip here, now we are gonna fencing the farm, right? The farm is gonna be fencing. That's something that we need to do and work on. No, at this moment, I don't know exactly here what I wanna do. I don't know if I wanna do like a last row or maybe do a bunch of flowers around the border of the farm. That could look really nice if we did that. There's also, we could do a row of like berries, like just berry, gives her an opportunity for her to harvest more berries if she needs to. That could look really nice too. So again, so part of this farm is trying to design something nice, but at the same time that she can harvest, that she can make, you know, because Fiona likes to make that money and that diamond, right? But we want it to look really nice. We want it to look very beautiful, very nice. So that is something that I'm trying to do a lot. Okay, so let's do this. Now, I think another part that's going to change a lot and it's going to give it a whole different look is when we finally get to the point. Oh, wait, I messed up right here. I thought something looked funny. This right here. This row's not supposed to be here. Okay, that and that. So I did messed up on this. So this is supposed to be water right here. You know, I saw this earlier in the map and I couldn't figure out what it was, why there wasn't water there. Then I forgot. And now that I see it this way, we're fixing it. Okay. There we go. So this becomes water right here. All right, we're fixing this so we can go. All right, so Fiona says she loves it, so that makes me a little more comfortable, more happy. Now, the most important part now that we need to test, because this is gonna give it that different look that we want on the farm. And Fiona, we need to start choosing the pathing. We need to start choosing what pathing are we gonna do in the farm. Because that also helps decide how we're going to approach, you know, it changes the look and it changes the feel of the farm. So we need to start deciding, do you want to go with the row, like the asphalt, or do you want to go with a specific stone? Do you want to go with the, instead of the pathing, the tile one, you know, the one of the 2 new tiles? Maybe you want to go with the log one. So you need to pick a section in your area. Pick a section so you can do a little testing and see what looks best. See what you like. Because I know what I like, but almost no one, and I mean almost no one, ever uses the row pathing. So, all right, there we go. All right, so this should be, now this should be water. There we go. So we're fixing this. In and out. There we go. That should fix the map. Yep, there it is. So now the map is looking great. So we got the connection areas that is connecting, but we got the water and the water So all of that is working out great. And also it's attaching towards the home, her home, and also we're carrying the water theme across it. This is your design. Put what you like. Put what I like. Bussy. Bussy. Fiona is telling me to do what I like. That's too much freedom. I don't like that. I like when they tell me what they like. Then I can work with what they like. Right, Bussy? You understand me? Bussy, how are you? Welcome in. So good to see you. So good to see Bussy. Alright, so we are gonna do a little bit of a test. Does anybody has a suggestion? Does anybody visualize a type of pathing for this farm? Now, I kind of want to go with this one. You know, I mean, you can go with, yeah, this one. Just normal, dark. I like this one a lot. I mean, there is the kind of the wood. I don't know if I want this. I feel like, you know, I feel like either mud is good, but I really don't like it too much. I feel like the road could look really good in a farm and create that nice contrast. Do the road, Jersey. Do the road. All right, we're doing the road. Hopefully she likes it. Now, this is my own personal taste. This is what I like to do. I like to use the road, but I like that finish look, city kind of, a little bit of city kind of town look. I'm a fan of this particular when it comes to almost all the pathing outside of the builds. Now, inside the builds, I do like to pick specific towns, but roads are connecting to go to different places. Then I prefer this. See, I just feel like that looks clean, but I know it's not for everybody. I know it's not for everybody. All right, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna start connecting all of this real quick. All right, so as you can see, so Fiona, if you want to come over here, we need to change a lot of this pathing to the row one. So if you want to work on that, I'm gonna start working on the next section over here. And Bussy, I get you, Jersey, and I'm doing well. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're doing well, Bussy. So good to hear that. So Bussy, what are you working on? What is new in the world of Bussy? What is Bussy up to? What is Bussy working on? Or what new game or what game is Bussy playing? 1, 2. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one goes away. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one goes away. So that means that it goes here and there. All right. All right, so we are adding the next row of trees, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna start in the corner here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4 this way. All right, and get back to the tree. And there. And there. I agree with Jersey. It's beautiful and clean. Also makes such a great connection color to the other color pastels and the air. Yeah. I like it for my main path going around different areas. After that, you know, inside the builds, I do like to use all the other pathing. So it's very subjective, but not a lot of people use the road path. I'm in the super minority when it comes to the road path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We do that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 There. There we go. All right. There. There. And I really like this touch. I really like this. Mr. Busse has talked me into playing EverQuest with him and a couple friends. It's not my thing, but I guess I'll let him choose a game for once. EverQuest. Oh my gosh, that. Talk about old school. Talk about old school. So have you started it yet, Bussy? Are you starting it out? Have you guys done anything with it yet? I'm curious to see what you think. I mean, that's like a very old school game. I'm very curious. 1, 2, 3, 4. This way. 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 2, 3, 4. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This way. 2, 3, 4. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of counting. There we go. Okay, now I can check. I haven't even seen it yet, but we'll be recording it. It should be. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch that one. That one I'm going to have to watch. I gotta try to, especially that first reaction of yours, and hearing you. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be so much fun. Man, EverQuest. I was in high school when that thing. I want to say I was in high school when that was such a big game. I don't know when it came out. I remember that was big. I haven't heard that name in forever. Yeah, I really like it. I like that we added the trees. It just gives it a little bit extra. It just gives it. It gives you that little height, even though we don't have nothing in to give height inside the chicken area. But on the outside, it gives you that little extra height. I really like it. I'm glad that Fiona kind of liked the idea because I like it. I like it. It's still functional. It's still harvestable. You can collect a lot of stuff, but it took away that industrial look a little bit, and it looks a little more ranch, more homey. More ranch, more homey. Have fun with that, Boosie Misty. Also, that's so funny. Hi, Riley. I tend to not take those type of game as serious as the people I play with, and that doesn't always end well. Yeah, Boosie, I'm with you. I'm with you on that too. That's why I can't. I could never get into games like that. There's people that take it very seriously, like hardcore, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do this, and you can't mess up, and you gotta do all the timings right, especially if you're attacking as a group. Like there's patterns, like this person does 2 attack, then this other person does this one, now this other person does all the boosting, do the power-ups, and then every 1 minute, then that person has to do it again. It's very involved. The people that are really good at it, you create such a bond that then you don't even think about it. People know their roles, right? I wonder what role you're gonna pick. I wonder what role you're gonna pick, Pussy. What is gonna be your character? I wonder what are you gonna pick? I'm excited. I need to see that. When is that coming out? When are you guys recording? I don't maybe. You need to DM me when you post that one, just in case, because I don't want to miss it. I want to see that first look. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm really excited about this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boost is like, what am I getting myself into? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is back in high school. I'm at the mercy of the group. So back in high school, I used to have, you know, friends and they play EverQuest. I couldn't get into it because they were hardcore. But I used to, you know, you go to the friend's house, you hang out, and back then people will have like they will bring their own PCs and monitors. Now it's so easy, right, with the laptop. But back then, you bring your PC in the living room. There's like all these TVs, monitors, and then people were just really in the living room, hardcore, and they will play it. And they will play, and they were so into it, like attack patterns. This we gotta defeat the boss, like very hardcore. I'm more of a solo player. That way, I can do things my way, and if I mess up, then it's just my own fault. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. No, wait, I did that wrong. My goal is to have 1 million for him. Oh my god. I've been missing my harvest the past year, but sitting at 449k diamond. That is insane. 5 billion coins and 200,000 plus badges. Yeah, me and canadianiiiice are getting together next Friday. So we got a lot of work to do over there. Now that's gonna be a little bit of a project between that. That's not a one day. That's gonna be a couple day, couple of get-togethers. All right, so we added this there, and let's go this way like that, and there. And there. All right, perfect. All right, so we finished this part. So you see how subtle the trees are? Kind of subtle, but you see the farm. That's what we wanted, right? We wanted to see the farm. So that is what I like. Okay. So very subtle. We get to see the farm. So now what I wanted to do is I want to decide if I want to do water on this other side. That I may want to. I may want to bring water on this direction. Now, to do the water here, I can do the tractor because I'm going to add 3 tiles, and I don't want 3 tiles. I just want a little bit of canal. And I think I do want the water just to actually connect here completely. Or it's going to go all the way down. But on this time, we got to do it all by hand. Got the tractor. I want that update. I'm going to keep mentioning it because you never know if the devs are watching us, right? I want us devs farm together. When we're using the tractor, it'd be great if we can have a button that when you do like this, you can change it to 2, 3. You know, imagine you're sitting right here, right? You can do 3, but you press a button and it changes it to 2 tile wide. Press the button again and makes it 1 tile wide, because it'll make our production. Because right now I only need 1 tile, but it's gonna add 2, so I can't do it. So developers, a click of a button and let us choose how many tiles we want the tractor to do. That'd be great. That'd be like very, very helpful. All right, so as we finish this section, we are getting very close to be done on this side of the farm. That means that then it's time to duplicate the other side, right? And that's when Riley's gonna come in because she's working from home. So it's Riley gonna come in, and that's her favorite thing to do, is to help me duplicate things that I've done in one side. She loves to come in and help me duplicate on the other side. Right, Riley? All right, there we go. So we got that beautiful waterwork. Trying to see here. Duplicate. Yeah, I know she loves it. She loves it. All right, so now the last thing to do, I'm trying to see if I want, I'm looking, the reason I'm looking at the map because I'm trying to look for ideas the way if I want to how do I want the map to look also, and then I'm trying to make the map look good and the farm look good. So I'm coming in here and visualizing if I do here, or do I want to extend another row on the other side and then do. So I'm trying to decide what exactly I want to do. All right, so first thing, I think the next thing to do, so the row's gonna come here, we can come down, and this is going to be, this is gonna be a wheat field because it's for the chickens. Now we do have, I can have entrance, and this could be closed off, right? Do I want to do it that way? All right, let me look. Okay, so we need, let me pick wheat or corn. It doesn't matter what we pick. Let's do corn for now. That way we can see it grow up quicker. All right, so I'm gonna plant all this. Maybe I waste, but I need to see it. I need to physically see what we're building, right? Over here. So like I mentioned, this is the corn, this is the wheat field that is gonna be to feed. Wait, what do the ducks eat? Do the duck also eat? Okay, good. The duck also do wheat. Okay, perfect. That's why we're doing a big one. All right, so that is a space. So let's go this way. All right, perfect. So we have enough room so the tractor can go twice, up and down. Not a weird number. We want that as well, as much as we can, right? So that's what we're gonna work on. Okay. I play a lot of EverQuest 2, and it's a great game. Okay, my eyes are killing me. Gonna go lay down for a bean. See you all next time. Misty, please. Yeah. Let's get those allergies under control. Have some rest. All right, there we go. And I'll do this one by one here. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have. Oh, I can wrap it around. You know what? I think that's gonna look really cool on the map. All right, well, this is a good thing I went with the cheap stuff. Okay. We are actually gonna do water here. Okay. Let's bring the water. I think this is gonna look really nice here. We can make this look really nice and also be surrounded with water. And then we can have water going down to the other side. And we kind of keep everything in theme. So I think this is going to work out. I think this is going to work out. I think this is going to look out great. And again, we got 2 over here, so it matches perfectly. So we just got to delete this section here. Delete this. All right, let's do water real quick. Hi, hey, Maira! Maira is back, guys. Maira, everybody was missing you a lot. Everybody was like, where's Maira? How can there be a stream without Maira? That's not right. Jersey canceled the stream. If Maira's not here, there's no point of having a stream. And I was like, guys, seriously? We need to work on the farm, you know? Maira, I'm so glad that you have your internet. How was your time without Palia? I was worried. I was worried that you were not gonna be able to do any Palia. I was really worried. I was very concerned. Stop lying. No, it's the truth. Everybody was like, Jersey cancel. No, Maira, we don't need a stream. Go and have a day off. All right, so now we're gonna add the fence. Okay, so this is the fence that Fiona chose for her crop. So if you're watching for the first time, and so I like, now you can use any fence you want. You can mix and match fences. You don't have to use the same fence for a specific thing. But when I'm designing, I like to keep a fence for like animals, use the same theme of fence, use the same fence for the crops, or use the same type of fence for orchards. That's my style. That's what I like to do. So with Fiona, I've been asking her, what fence do you see for the animals? What fence do you see for your crops? And that's what we've been doing. So, so this is the fence that the beautiful Fiona has selected for her crops. So, and I like it. This is a really great choice. Now, in my own personal farm, I use this fence for my orchard. You know, it just, I feel like it has a little elegance for the orchard. So, so I really like it. But it looks fantastic also for crops and field. So it's really good. And I like always to ask that question because it makes you, it always makes me curious what people choose for their fencing. All right, let's do this. I love that it was Fiona's first concern too. Fiona's always concerned. She's always concerned. All right, let's go this way. All right, and now we are about to say, we can almost say that this side of the farm, all the way to this level, is kind of completed. So it's really nice. I'm very happy about this. I'm happy the way it's coming out. Happy the way it's turning out. Now we are gonna add, I wanted to see. So we want to add entryways to this particular fence, right? Because it's surrounded by water, so we do need to do an entry. We need to be able to get in. So part of the idea is to imitate what we did on down there in the very end. You see over there, when we come in from the road to over here. So let me show you guys. Let's go over there real quick. So what I'm gonna try to do is imitate. It looks really nice. Well, thank you, Kaya. I think it's coming out really nice and trying to make it very functional because that's the goal. That's the goal. So as you can see, I want to do this here, right here. I want to do the bridge. Now, I just noticed that this bridge is 2 and I only got 1 space of water over there. So let's see how it's going to look. If it looks bad, I may have to rework something, maybe. I have to decide on that. No, wait. We need to fix this. There we go. All right. So this is looking. I mean, I really like this way. It's coming out a lot better than I thought. You're saying I can move the flower if you need more room. That's what I'm gonna go check because I didn't know that was too wide. And darn it, and we use some. Well, we don't have to delete the fence. We don't want to delete the fence. That's a lot of diamonds. Because if I do here, let me see how this looks. But where is the bridge? There it is. So if we go like this, it's gonna go inside the farm. Yeah. So we needed another row of. Yeah, if I want to come in and make it look like we did over there, that it needs to be 2 water. We need to have a 2 canal system of water here. So what we need to do is, and if we do 2 there, that means we're gonna have to do here. That means that we gotta move this area by 3. So this becomes crops, right? So we need to delete all this water. We need to move all the crop. Then move the fence over here, move the other one inside, delete that, make it water, and to make it work. And all of that work because I should have checked the front. And then, so, mistake happens. I did a mistake. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to move a lot of these flowers. I can probably help her a little bit. And add a little bit of the flowers. So I want to grab a little bit of this row of flowers. And maybe we can add it around the farm area for now. So, okay, so if this becomes crop, we need 1 and 2. So basically, we just need to take out the first row of everything. So that might not be too bad, right? All right, let's do this. Now, there is a lot of lights, so we don't want to delete those either. We want to move those out of the way as well. I just opened Alt Plus, so I'll move all the flowers to there. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Fiona. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start adding flowers just across this line. I still wanted to see how this looked with flowers anyway. So this is going to help me out for a moment. Because I've been trying to decide on this edge over here if I wanted to do flowers or if I wanted to do like the berries, like those berry bushes. That I may do that still. Trying to decide what I like most. So this gives me an opportunity to look. Now we are definitely gonna do another fence out here to framing the farm, so that's gonna be important. And I think I may go with the berry route. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I don't think I like the flower look on the side. I think if I do berries and then do the fencing on the outside, I think I'm gonna like that better. I think that is gonna look so much better instead of flowers. So we are going to have to grab all of this again, and we're gonna work on that a little later. All right, so Fiona opened a whole flower pots. That is gonna be great. We're gonna try to grab all these lights here because we wanna. And we're gonna grab this as well. Just grabbing all of this. I know Fiona is gonna be moving the rest. I'm just opening this up so I can drop it here, and I'll let her re-grab it. That way I can just work on the stuff that I need to work on, so we don't slow down too much. I like how just everything just appears, right? Just look at all these lights. And that's something that we haven't worked on. We haven't even done the lights yet. All the lights for the farm. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that is moved. So now I can start deleting the pathing on this side. Let's delete all of this because we don't need it. Delete that. There we go. Alright, so we have this bus stop has to move as well, so I'll grab it for now temporarily and I'll drop it in here. Same thing with this. Let's grab this and move that there. Alright, so now here comes the moment. So we need to move things around. Was just playing this and just noticed the new update. Yes, Mouse Potato, there is a new update. So we have new items. We're starting using some of the new items in the farm that we're working on over here on Fiona's farm. Yeah, I didn't even know there was all that new stuff until it came in, until we started playing, and I was like, oh my gosh. Alright, there we go. And so we need to do two. So this is like this. This goes away too. Just want to delete the pathing. Alright. Okay, so if I do the water, I'm trying to do the water so then I can do the tractor. Okay, so if this is where we're gonna add one more row, right? So now we need 2 rows of water. So let's pick water. It's still gonna give me 2. Darn it, I'm gonna have to do it all manually. Ah. Why? Okay. It's gonna be a long one. We gotta go all the way down. Single lights now can in a car and wait, single light? Oh my word! Oh my word! Mashed potato! I didn't even know we got the single lights. Cozy, we were just talking about this. Thank you, thank you. And they brought the one single light post. Oh, this is heaven. This is heaven. Mashed potato, thank you so much. I didn't even check to see if there were new lights. Oh my gosh, you guys got no idea how this was so important. Because yes, working in 2 is nice, but sometimes you don't need the 2. Oh my goodness. What a happy day. Especially this one. They're very beautiful. You just need 1 in that corner, not 2. I wonder how that works. So, okay, so they put it in the middle of the section. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm so happy. That is... Mashed potato, you just made my day. You truly just made my day. Thank you so much for coming in. That's what happens when I don't read the patch notes. See? You guys told me there was an update. We haven't read it. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. That makes us so happy. Alright. How many of you are happy that we got the single lights? Single lights. No double, single. In all the lights that we have so far in the game, now we got that you can add 1. Ah, it's so smart. See, if they can do that, I know they can give us the tractor. You know, we could do this with the tractor. Imagine if you could change it to 1 tile. That's what we need. Like, you could know earlier if you will read chat. Oh, did I miss somebody? Put it in chat? Well, I probably did, right? Like always. Yeah, there's a good chance that I did miss it. If somebody did put it in chat. That's what happened when Maira is not here to let me know what people said in chat. Alright, at least we can do the single one like this, so we can transfer this. Just gotta keep an eye on the count so that it doesn't start plowing more. Nine, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1, and I guess I didn't pick 1 up somewhere. Or it looks like there was 1 missing here. Okay, so we just need to plant 1 here. There we go. All right, now we get to move the fence. Gotta do it slow so I don't grab the wrong thing, grab the crop or something, and then it mess up on my count. Man, I'm so excited about the single lights. That is... We've been talking about that for such a long time. Basically since the game came out. We were like, oh, why they giving it double instead of single? And now, it's fixed. Now it's fixed. Cozy oh my gosh, Cozy told me. Now I feel bad that I missed it. Sometimes it takes a village for him to read something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so now I can grab this and put one there. And we gotta put one on the other side. Alright, so we're not bad, not bad. It's taking a little bit just to get everything right, but now we should be able to wrap it around with the water. Delete another section. We can delete these crops. If I stand right here, like this. And then we just need to move this fence. And then add the water, and then we should be good. There we go. All right. Now we gotta grab this. My potato's laughing. At least, you know, at least I was able to read it. You know, it took me a little long, but you know, I read it at the end. I read it. It wasn't through the cozy, but mashed potato, you know, still brought the excitement to my life. Mashed potato brought the excitement. So mashed potato, what you been working on Farm Together? You doing something cool? Working on a bill? Trying to do a garden? Working on your farm? Doing a cool design on the map? What have you been up to? Tell me. I want to know. Oh, you're working on your second farm. Are you trying to do something cool design-wise? Is creating something cool in the map your thing, or you just kind of like the normal farm style? There we go. So it's finally we're getting there. We're finally getting there. We're getting a fixie. Going to make theme for each farm. Ooh, I like that idea. I like that. Okay, so if you're making each farm, like each of your farm that you start, or is this new farm, this second map, you're gonna have like different farm inside that map? Like the theme, is it just this one particular save file is gonna be one theme? Since it's your second farm, that's gonna be one theme, or different farms inside that area, and that's how you're gonna make. And I know I'm asking a lot of questions, but now you got me curious. You got me curious. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we delete those entrances. So we're gonna have another entrance here. There. And we're gonna have another one here. I'm gonna skip that. And we're gonna have another entrance here. And make sure we're aiming correctly there. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait. That deleted the wrong thing. I want water right here. Alright, now we need bridges. The bridge. Perfect. Now this should match what we got on the very top of the farm. So, you know, we're keeping that little symmetry going, that little design going. But now, Fiona has access to this section. Now, if you wanted to, and if you were, let's say you like what we're doing here, and you're duplicating this, and you're duplicating the idea, you know, and adding your own tweaks to it, or copy exactly, feel free to do that. You know what you could do also, you could do a back entrance. So you could do this bridge, and then this bridge connecting here, and you can come in through the back way. Now, I don't want to do that. I want to have the water, so we do have right here, and then you can go both directions, like this. We got different entryways. So I like this a little bit more. But if you wanted to go in one small motion, then you can kind of connect it all, right? You can connect it all. It's coming in. You can change the gates, and then it's all one straight shot all the time. So you could do it that way if you wanted to. All right, let's add this here. It was missing a little bit of that. All right, let's fix this real quick. Put that there. We don't. This goes away. This becomes. This is part of the row, so we want to do this and connect this here real quick. Just hope they make new houses for that type of. Yeah, all those houses that were on Farm Together 1, I think they said they're gonna bring it, because they said that they're bringing everything Farm Together 1/2 plus more. I mean, I always remember that, so it just is gonna be probably down the road, right? It's gonna be a little bit more down the road, but I am in the belief that all that is gonna come. All right, so we gotta add the water right here. We gotta add the 2 water. This is gonna be the next thing. This just wraps around here. And I think. Oh, okay, the dividing. Okay, the light still creates a little division. It's too bad that I'm hoping one day they can fix that you can put the lights on the water without having grass, because that will give us even better ways to design something really cool with lights on the water. That will look great, and not have to have that grass popping through. You see it right here, right? You see all this. This is what I mean. Okay, so move that out of the way, move out of this way. Move this out of the way. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start looking at the farm. We're gonna see how this looks like. So let's look at the map. So this is what we got so far. So as you can tell, cows on the back. We got all 6 pieces of cow. We got almost all the ducks. We got 4 out of the 6 of the ducks on this side. Now we have all the chickens. And then we got the wheat field right here to feed all the chickens. It can feed all the ducks as well. We can also make the bottom side, the bottom side down here, right there in the middle, in front of her home. We can also do another wheat field if we wanted to. Like this whole section that you see clear, it's gonna be a wraparound farm around her main home. Now, my goal is to try to keep as much of the lake in the back behind the house. I really want to do that. So we are going to work really hard to try to keep that. So we're going to expand over here. If we need to, maybe we can expand a little more lower if that comes the case, depending on all the animals that we still have, or if they add more. But we still got quite a few other animals that we need to do. We do need to do the pigs that are going to take a section. Now, I think the pigs are going to do it kind of what I did with the cows. And then the sheep, I think I'm gonna do it like with what we did with the chickens. So it's just gonna be a little bit different. Now we don't have the sheep. I may do a little bit of the chicken coops. We may do the little buildings, like the little buildings. So I think that is gonna be the approach to try to do. Before I expand and go onto the other direction, I wanted to add the little bushes here. And I'm trying to see which one do I want. I think I may go with a brighter color. I think just to brighten up the area, we may go with this one. So this one looks really nice. Because I think this one is too... it's a little dark. And then this one. So yeah, so we're going to go with the brighter one. And this will be kind of a little bit of the last touch for the farm. Another thing that chicken harvest, but also it's part of the farm, right? And it kind of creates a little fence barrier, but we're still gonna have a fence in the front. So let's start it right here for now. and change to the tractor and go this direction. And we're just gonna add a whole row of this. And we're just gonna go all straight down. And I think this is gonna give it that final look. That final look and like property line. Like a little property line. And I think we got it. I think we got something really nice here. We got the element of water. That's something that we really wanted since we first started. The main lake that I want to keep, since I did call this a lake farm. So it is a lot bigger than I expected. This build is coming out way bigger. But I don't think no one is surprised about that. I don't think no one's surprised that it is coming out bigger. Now, two things that we can do, and I need to try to decide if I want to keep this row the way it is of trees. That I think I want to. So do I want to close this out and make it less? So let me look at the map. Yeah, and I think what I'm going to do is just take out this row water. We're gonna take this one out. That way it matches everything that we got at the edge. So it matches exactly all the way down on the map. So now everything is equal. Now there is 2 on the other side. I could change that and make it very skinny if we needed to. Don't know. No, because right there we have the windmill. So that's why I wanted it like that. So that's fine. All right. So let's bring in this. And again, and go this direction. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got it. Fiona, Jett, she, Pinkham, Christian, Henry. Don't know what that means. Don't know. Hey, I don't know what that means. Fiona, yes, she did Pinkham, Christian, Henry. I know Christian, Henry. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we need to pick the last little fence. Now, when it comes to farms, sometimes they do like on the outside. I mean, we can go with... We can make it feel like a ranch and do this one really elegant. It's gonna be very pricey because it's very long. It's very long. So this is when we gotta make sure. I don't think this one is gonna look good. You can go with something like this, but it's a it looks more elegant than for the farm. So I don't think that's the right call. The white one, we use it for something else. This looks very pretty for a garden. The brick, I don't think we need the brick in here. And this one, this is the basic one. We could do the basic one on the outside. Or since it's Fiona, we can go a little bit of elegance. Definitely not green. It will either have to be red or blue, maybe. He doesn't know how. Read before. Read before. Gerser never does small bill. Yes. Fiona, yes, he did. Oh, yes, Fiona, yes, he did the conclusion, Harry. I just never does small bills. Okay, I get it. I get it. I read Fiona and then I thought she did. It's yes, he did Dinkum Christian Harry. Yeah, that was like a small bill, right? That one was a small bill. Okay, Fiona, I need your input. What fence is the one that we're gonna use to outline the farm? What fence? It's gonna be important so we can get this side closed out. Stop confusing. Stop confusing Jersey Fiona. No, it's me reading English. I'm always. I wish this fence was kind of. I like this fence, but it's very colorful. Now, if Fiona likes it, we can go with the colorful fence. I wish this fence was also in a variation of this color. Now, this panel is not as pretty as this panel. I like this panel a lot because I like the post. I think the post looks really good. The metal fence, this one, it doesn't go for a farm. Well, if you want me to, I can use it. But it's up to you. If you want to, I'll use this. But to me, that doesn't tell me farm. That is something for like a garden, botanical garden, flower areas, something like that. But if you want me to, I can use that. I can use that. The other one that I can think of is just the cheap one. This one. Because this one has a feel of I do feel like this one gives you that feel of a farm look as well. And it's very cheap. So this one could go. No, I don't like the cheap one. Well, okay. I was gonna say it matches the bridges too. She's like, no, don't give me the cheap. No, don't. I just let you pick. I don't mind. No. I just want to get. I mean, if you like the metal one, I can do the metal one. I don't think this one goes either. The metal one, I just not used to using the metal one. This particular one for the farm. Decisions. This metal one is not bad. Like, if I had to pick a metal one, it'd be this one, but it's not cheap. It's 70 diamonds. Go for the cheap one? Go for the cheap. Now you want me to go to the cheap? You say you didn't like it. How can I put that if you don't like it? I guess we could do the brick. The brick may work, and you got brick over here, right? On your main house area. Let me see. I could always do hedges, but I don't know if you want to do hedges. Okay, so you got brick on this side. So we may be able to do brick. We can fence in the whole... We can fence in with the brick. I think brick could work very nicely. Go for the other metal one. I'm just talking about all the options. Why are you guys laughing? Riley, why are you laughing? I am giving Fiona all the options. I remember she has brick over here that will complement the outside of the farm if she likes the brick, and the brick is only 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds. Pretty cheap. You know, I think and it will complement her main home area. So I think that'd be a good one. Hayes, I gotta take my bills seriously. If you want them to come out good, you know, if I'm gonna put my name on it, and if Fiona's gonna tell people that I did this, I gotta take it seriously. You know what? I kind of like. Yeah, I kind of like it. I can't. Riley, you're making me laugh. Thank you so much for the 2. Okay, Fiona, do you like the brick? I think I want to go with brick. Do you approve? Or I can go with the 70 I think the brick or the metal one, the 70 diamond metal or the 4 diamond brick fence. Which one? Which one? I give you final say. You get final say. I'm down to 2. Well, technically 3. The super cheap one, the brick, and the 70 diamond metal one. Chat, which one do you like? As Fiona makes up her mind. Put the metal one down so I can see. Okay. I can put the metal one down. I'll put it on the other side so you can see. Now, with the metal one, you can see through it, so that's kind of cool. And here's the cheap one. Now, the cheap one, you know how it is when you go to farmland, right? Sometimes those fans are broken down. Okay, so those are the 3. Now, the reason to go with the brick is because it matches what you have for your home. So it's kind of like it matching because this is all connected to your main home. If you wanted something that was in the cheap looking one, I think this metal one is kind of like a public, like maybe the government came and put the fence to divide it. It's government fencing maybe. You can look at it there. I like what Fiona wants. Go for the brick. All right, so we're going brick. Okay. All right, so we're going brick. The brick is a great choice, especially because it matches already what Michael has done on the other section. So, and there's the notification for the 2. All right, and it'll save a little bit of diamonds for this particular build. All right, so we're doing the brick. Wait. I guess I gotta stop it before it goes. Diplomatic answer what Fiona likes. Are you sure, Fiona? Well, a little late for that question, Riley. I'm already going. That plays bad. That plays bad. I heard the great news that Boosy's gonna be playing EverQuest. I can't wait. I can't wait for that first video. I am looking forward to that. That plays bad. I am looking forward to it. I can't wait. All right, there we go. So we're doing the brick. The brick is the outline of the fence, marking the property line from private property to public property. Is that the best way to describe it? All right. So that is where her property lies or ends. We are definitely gonna go like this, adding those little lights in those crossing roads. I came to watch Boosie play that. I know, right, Riley? I'm excited. With Boosie commentary, it's gonna be great. All right, there we go. I like this. I think this is gonna look great. It has that feel. It's gonna look nice, classy. You know. And really, it's making a statement. I like that it is making a statement on her property. Alright, and we're gonna go on this direction now. Not bad. It's a good thing. Maybe it's some smart choice that she went with the 4 because, as you can see, it was a lot of fencing. If you did the $70 or the $120 one, she would have had to be making more diamonds ASAP, right? And there's something here, and I can't tweak what Michael did. So over here, now on the one side, we have that I guess it's okay because I guess we don't have to enclose this area because this is just marking the property. So I think basically we're just gonna go down towards this direction. Oops. Don't ever move the tractor while you do have an auto. That's bad idea. Bad idea. You saw what happened. Alright. There. And there. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen here, I think we're gonna bring the row on this direction, right? And that leads us to the outside, so you have... We definitely need to work on the front, but I'm not gonna work anything up here where you're seeing all of this until I know if we need this for farm or not, because we may have to bring animals in here. Now, this is a pretty place area to put all the, maybe the sheep running around. You do some hillsides. It could look really fantastic. And maybe we'll put that in here. Maybe that's where we put the... Oh man, I kind of like that idea now. We may have to go that route. We may have to actually go that route. Ginger, welcome in. Welcome in. We are working on Fiona's farm, making it super beautiful. You know, because she deserves one of the best looking farms in the world. So, and it's my job to make that happen. So, so we're here to make that happen. So we're doing a lake farm. Let me show you the map so far. So as you can see, Ginger, on the back side, we got the cows, all 6 there, with their proper field so we can feed them. Then we have a section with the chickens, also with that wheat field in the bottom, right over here. Then in between that, we got the ducks, and the ducks also are going to be able to, they get fed from the wheat fields. So yeah, so far is that. Now this middle section here, we want to keep it as the lake, so we can do something really cool with the boat. So we want to keep that. So soon, probably not this stream because I won't have time, but the following stream, and when we come back to Fiona, all of this on this side will get duplicated on this side. So there's still quite a bit of work to do, but it's slowly getting there. It's slowly getting there. So I'm doing all the details that I need to do on this side so we can see if we like it, Fiona likes it, and then we move on. Now there is a new update. If you didn't know, Ginger, we have single lights, no longer double, single lights. They added wheelbarrow. They added a couple of things for decoration wise. So they added the wagon, and there's variations of it. So very cool for your crop field. We got the scarecrow. We also got the wheelbarrow right over here, and it also got variation, and it has different stuff inside. And then of course, one of the best things is now we got the single string lamp. That is amazing. Like, finally. And the way it works, it goes in the middle. So let me go single. So as you can see, it doesn't no longer go corner to corner, but just right in the middle. I think that is such a win. It's such a win, because sometimes we didn't need that double, and it was a little frustrating sometimes. So now we just got the single. Now you can put the single right behind the bench, and it's gonna look amazing instead of having 2 in the corner, for different stuff. So very happy about that. Yeah, it is epic. I was very happy when we got the news. Ginger, I see. How you liking the human game? I forgot the name of it. I know it says human. Are you enjoying it? You liking it? How's the building? Now, it's a little too strong for me to play personally myself on the channel here, on that one. So, but I'm curious about the building. How's the building on it? Is the building good? Can you build cool stuff? Similar to Power and Enshrouded. Okay. the building you will like it. I think I'm gonna try it, or maybe on a Saturday of our member stream. Some people have asked me if I was going to, but not on the normal streaming schedule like this, because it's a little more violent, and we do have kids that watch the channel. But I'm always curious about building, because that's, you know, at the end, that's what I like. There's a free build mode called... Wait, for real? There's a free build mode called Eternal Land that you can unlock. Okay, but you have to play the game to unlock it. So you gotta like beat the game, beat the story to unlock it. Ginger, what are you telling me, sir? That I just need to play to get to that point and then have like creative mode? Yes, but you have to grind it. Believe it. Level 20. Oh, so you gotta put a lot of time. Darn it. So it's not easy. Okay. But it's good to know. It's good to know. It's good to know. Okay. Alright. So we finished this. We finished this. We got this area done. Let's walk it this way. I see some of the last things that we need to do is structure. We need to add... I think we need to add the fencing in here. Maybe for... I'm trying to see, do I want fencing? I think we need fencing here to make it feel a little more closed up. So let's pick the white fence. That's what Fiona liked. So let's go this direction and let's add all this fence here. Yeah, you had such a success with some of the power wheel, but I think you could recreate that in one's human. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I know right now I'm building separate as a build video series. I'm doing the new base. I'm doing my new base in Power World. The pillars have done such a big difference, like 9-a-day difference. I was a little disappointed that the Power Update didn't give us like the Japanese wall, because after seeing all those buildings, I really thought we were gonna get that type of material. So it was a little sad that they didn't give us that. Alright, so we need entryway and entryway like this. Okay. Alright, so that feels more finished. That feels more together. Okay. So I do like that. Okay, so let's do that and grab more of this. We're putting this in the corners here. In the corners here. I may still want to add maybe a little bit of a tree in the front here, but not sure yet. So I'm doing like the bushes. I don't know if I want a tree or not. Alright, let's put that there. And this one here. Okay, that is cutting, that is cutting, that is cutting. Okay, so this one here needs to add water here. This is where we're missing water here. Okay, there we go. I am playing Farm Together. Terry, how are you liking Farm Together? It's nice. I found it like, you know, when you're playing Farm Together, it's to be a little bit relaxed. I feel like you can be relaxed. Not too much pressure. Build as you need to. At the beginning, it can seem a little overwhelming because you want diamonds and all. But trust me, as soon as you start building something big, next thing you know, you're getting diamonds, you're getting coins so quickly. So it is a very no-stress game. You should find it very chill, very relaxing. You should be able to enjoy it very nicely. And this is in the wrong place now. Ha, right there. this, and like that. Okay. It's my go-to game. Yeah, I mean, if you're having a hard day and you're tired, you know, and you don't want to deal with stuff, Farm Together is great for that. It's just a little bit of escape, you know. You just do your routine, do what you need to, you know. It's nice and calming. Nice and calming. What happened to your challenge build on your own farm? Do you think you finished? Don't think you finished that on Saturday? I technically did finish it. Oh my gosh, 20 minutes. Yes, guys. Thank you, canadianiiiice. As you guys know, I have a dentist appointment I need to go to today. So today is a short stream, so only 3 hours. And that's a short stream, 3 hours. I think I did, but I think I may now want to redo it anyway, because I like kind of the idea that I was going for, and I want to do a honey area, but with a lot of flowers, kind of the same concept that I did, but expand it and make it bigger so I can fit everything that I wanted to do. All right, close that there, and let's do the gates. And I think I forgot to do the gates down here. All right, I think this is looking very nice. All right, so now we gotta start adding a little bit of decoration. So I think I have enough time to work on some decoration stuff. Let's see. I think I like the idea of the wood. Let's put a little wood pile. Maybe like go one more here. Let's do it like this, and then put another wood pile in this direction. And then in the middle, we'll do like they're kind of maybe cutting it already. So something like that. I think that is kind of nice. I think that looks nice. All right, so we did that. Let's go ahead and I think I want to duplicate that in all the other barns. Just having a little wood log area. Now, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it all in the same direction. So let's just keep it all in the same direction. Tall this way. Tall this way. And then it's supposed to be like this one. And do it this way. There we go. And do it again. On the other side. I don't believe I saw a picnic table on the challenge build. Yes, it was in the center. We have four of them. There were picnic tables. There were picnic tables right in the center. I have four of them or 6 of them right in the center, because that's where people were either taking their breaks and all that stuff. So I did have it. That was the first thing I kind of designed. It was where I was going to put the picnic table. So I know I had it. Or I'm pretty sure I had it. I'm pretty sure. Now, if you want, I can add you a little picnic table here. You want a little... Let me see. Where could be a good place to add one? There you go. See, I'm gonna add you a picnic table right over here. Gonna add a purple one, because if I don't do a purple one, I get in trouble. And of course, if I don't do the blue one, I get major trouble. So we gotta add that blue one. There we go. All right. So we got part of that there as well. Alright, so we're adding the picnic table. I don't think this could be cool. Just to make the area feel a little more busy. Make it feel a little bit busy. So let's do number 2. Let's go to the other section. Do number 2 there and like that. Number 3, let's pick the next one. Let's put it down here. All this can be moved around depending on what Fiona likes. So Fiona is more than welcome to grab things and move them around to make it look different. And I think that's always important, you know. We do have hay, so we can put a big old wagon. You know, now that we got a little bit of this, I wonder if the wagon could look good in here. But it's big. It's definitely big. Guess you could push it. You put it like that. Can you find the tractor? No, it does block the way to go in and out, and we don't want that. Okay. All right, so the wagon may not work like that, and you gotta be careful how you put it, because put it like that. You know what? No, let's just put it. We could push it like this, and it makes it feel like maybe it just needs to be harnessed, and then somebody's gonna pull it. So I think I like that. I like that take, and I might do the plain ones for now. I think the plain ones for now will be nice. All right, let's add that, and add another one. And is there anything else that we feel like could be important to add here? I don't think so. I mean, you can always add the little wheelbarrow if you wanted to. I don't know if we're gonna do the pathing. We could also do just short grass as well in here. That way it looks like a little more busy. I don't know, like sometimes I don't know when I like short grass and when I like the tall grass. Like, I think this is nice. Thinks it looks a little more tidy for the barn, so I think I like it more short. It looks more clean, so I think I'm gonna go with the short grass. I think it just looks a little nicer. There we go. All right, so let's finish this, and we can do one more. And like I mentioned, anything in the barn area, it can be mix and match. You can do different things. You can do pathing if you wanted to. You can add a mud path if you needed mud to go around one area to the other. Just kind of pick and choose what you would like in here. You can add a tree stump. Might be a good idea too. You can add a tree stump. Maybe we can add a tree stump here like this, and it makes it feel like maybe they cut down a tree that was here, and that's how they got all that wood, right? So we can always add that right here. And there we go. So now maybe if you're telling the story, maybe that's how we got all that wood, because they cut down this tree, you know, kind of like. Food just got here, so I'm gonna lurk for the last 20 minutes. Love you. Love you too, Maira. Usually have to go wait in the office. Bring you the handheld game player, Jersey. Waiting is so no fun. Yeah. Jersey, I have a question for you about Farm Together. Can you please tell me events in? Okay, so on the first Farm Together, I don't know too much about the first events of Farm Together. I didn't play long enough Farm Together 1. We just tested it out, and then I've been concentrating on Farm Together 2. So I've never done any of the events in Farm Together 1. So I never done those. So I really don't know about those. Now, if anybody knows and wants to help out Terry to talk about the first Farm Together 1, that'd be really helpful, and I appreciate it. All right, so I'm thinking that in the future at nighttime, now it came back today, so I can't see it now, but I think I want to illuminate the bottom of these trees. I don't think I want it like this, but now we got the single one. You can go like this and put it right in the middle, so it doesn't come to the edge of the water. So I think this will look really nice if we do it like this. And I like this because before we had to align it, and then you can see all the water. Maybe you didn't want it to see it that way. You just want to illuminate under the tree, but you didn't want the pretty view of the canal, of the water, right? But now that we got the single lights like this, now the view of the water doesn't get ruined. And I believe we're going to have a very beautiful look when it comes to a nighttime. Telling you what, Fiona has to make a lot more diamonds. How are you feeling with the diamond situation, Fiona? We've been using quite a few, right? She's like, I love it. I like that you're draining my diamonds to create something beautiful. My Appa and the kids, they're so sitting by. Have a great day, and hugs. Love you all. Love you, Canadian Nice. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm almost done. I got 9 minutes, so I'm trying to at least finish one section here because I want to get a feel to it. All right, we're gonna put that there. I don't think it's gonna be nighttime before we end, but it won't take me long to get more diamonds. I did open about 7+ of land in the last few days. I know. I think you had a lot more diamonds. Where Brick? How's it going? Are you all diamonds gone? We just quite a bit, Shelly. In a good way, in a very positive way, and I'm not deleted. And Shelly, we got the single lights. We finally got single lights in the game. All the lights in the game come in one now. So it's really nice. So it's gonna help like this idea that I had. But instead of now the lights being at the edge of the water, we can put it in between the trees. So that when you look down, it's gonna look really beautiful and not having all those lights. Unless you want the lights to be at the edge of the water, then that's different. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's super nice to have. So I'm doing a little test here, so when the next time we come in, we can see how it looks at night. Because I really want to illuminate this water. Now, once we see it at night, if it's too bright, we can always take one out and then move it to the other side. So it's okay that I did a bunch of them like this, because at the end, if it's too bright, what we do, we just alternate one. So one, no, and then yes, no, yes, no, yes. So we'll grab the no ones and move into the other section because we got more canals to illuminate. But see, now the lights are hitting in between the trees. So before they would have been at the edge of the water, and it just would have looked like too much, right? So I think this is gonna look really nice. Really, really nice over here. Something that I forgot to do that I think I still got time to do. We're gonna add these beautiful lights at the edge of the bridges, because this will look really good at night. This is gonna look really nice at night. I don't know if I want it in. Do I want to make an L? I guess I can always make it for now. If I don't like it, we can always take it out later. Alright. So all these bridges, we want to add this. Now this is something I personally like this look on the bridge. Adding this may not be for everyone, but I kind of like it. And it just gives those lights into the bridge. It just looks really nice. And at night, it's gonna look really beautiful. All right, there we go. We did a lot of work today. We did a lot of work just to get one side basically 100% done. And making accessible, adding all the water that we need to. We adjusted some of the farming land. We added more land. And you got to spend the diamonds to make diamonds, right? Exactly, see? It looks so good, Fiona. Where's all the diamond? I hope that Fiona really likes it. It's the biggest farm that I've ever done, but also the most functional farm I've done. Because most of the time when I build stuff, it's more for looks and not for, hey, we can harvest a lot. It's always for looks. So this is the first time that I feel like I'm making a farm that looks very pretty, very big, but also very functional, right? Like she can harvest, do the things that she needs to do. All right. I really like the trees between the ducks. I think that came out really good. I think we did a really good job on that decision. It just added a little bit more visual, but very minimal, so it doesn't obstruct any view of the farm, but it does give you something. And one more here. All right, we almost got all the bridges done. And it's almost time for me to go too. Can't believe it's almost time. Gotta go to the dentist. Alright, well, I hope that everyone enjoyed the day today. Hope you guys have fun and farm together. We'll be back with Fiona's farm, but it'll be in a little bit. Next week, next Thursday, we're going to Grocott. We're gonna be building in Grocott farm together on live stream. So we're gonna go to Grocott on there. And then we are going on August 1st, we're gonna be going to farm together, but we're gonna be building in Genuki farm. So that means that most likely we'll be back with Fiona, if everything works out, on August 8th. So it's gonna be in a little while. A little while before we come back. So Fiona, if you're brave enough, you can duplicate. You can slowly duplicate if you want. What we've done on this side, you can duplicate it on the other side. You don't have to put the animals if you don't want. But if you feel brave, you can slowly duplicate. Also, that will give you more time for diamond. So that's true too. That will give you more times for diamond. Yeah, this took a lot bigger. I like all the changes we did to the idea, but it definitely took a lot more. It took a lot more time, right? It took a lot more time than what I allocated for. But we'll be back. But I think it looks really good. I think at the end, we did a really good job. This is what it looks like in the map right now. So as you know, we want to duplicate what we did on the side that we just finished. we want to duplicate it on the other side. So you see that number 4, we got to take all that out, and then we got the space allocated. So it's going to be the same pattern, everything. Most likely where we put the cows, that's where we want to put all the pigs. We also have the sheep that we can either do it in place of where kind of we had the chickens, or I really had I like an idea that I just thought, and maybe do a rolling hillside in front of her home and put them all there. So something that I gotta think about when the time comes. But no matter what, we're gonna have the same pattern. We want all this to look kind of like the same, right? And then we keep the lake where we have it, and with the lake we're gonna do some boats and some fish, really spread out, kind of something I did with Susan, and I think that is gonna look great. If we go to photo mode, so this is what the farm is looking like. So I think it's gonna look, I think it's looking great. I think it's, you know, Fiona can add this water sprinklers and stuff like that that is still missing. It should be very easy to harvest and to keep harvesting her cows, harvest the vegetables. She can plant the stuff that she wants, yes or no, and go from there. And as you can see, we got all the cows right over here. We got some of the new trees. We got some of the new almond trees. And then we got the lake. And then on the other side, basically just duplicating what we did. Yes, I did get it. So we're probably going to be looking at August 10th, Shelly. Because we're building yours on the Saturdays that we do Dinkum. So can be, so since we can do the 27th, the next Saturday on the 3rd will be the next game rotation. So we'll be back on Dinkum on our Saturdays, and that will be on the 10th. So most likely August 10th if you're available. Okay. All right, guys. Well, this is Fiona's farm. We're halfway through the farm. We are halfway through the farm. Time's up. Thank you so much, everybody, for reminding me about my dentist appointment. Next step will be... oh, wait. I forgot to take a screenshot. Wait. For the next thumbnail whenever we come back. Let me do it. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I was doing this. We need a little screenshot. It's a little dark, but it's gonna be okay, right? All right, let's take a screenshot right here for this. All right. So we are halfway through Fiona's farm journey. We want to say thank you so much to Fiona to wanting for us to build on her farm. Thank you so much for opening up your farm to us and the community, for us to be here and create something great. And guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you guys had a good time hanging out. Maybe you got some inspiration today for your own farm to design something, maybe with water, maybe with the new trees, maybe just the concept and the idea that we're working on today. All the people that will watch this later, hopefully you enjoy it and the vision and going forward and maybe what you want to do with it, you know, and hopefully you guys keep creating amazing farms, you know, in Farm Together as we keep getting more updates and more stuff. I know a lot of you are taking a little break, playing all the games, catching up on Palia, doing all those Palia quests. But the great thing is, as you keep waiting, we're getting more updates. And then when you come back, some people are starting new farms, some people are resetting their farm. So that is really great. And that then gives me opportunity then for me to build more with you guys. So very exciting. Okay, guys, I do have to go. Got a dentist appointment to go to. So I do want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. For the people that needed the distraction, I hope that you got an amazing distraction today, that you're feeling a lot better, that you're a lot more happier, that you're laughing, that you had a great time with all of us today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with some more streaming, so much more fun. And I'll see you all next time. Have fun at the dentist. I'll try to have fun. I don't know how, but we'll try to have fun. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Jers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, we troll Gers, and we have fun in the chat. Games here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll, Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames ending the stream, GerseGames, with the whole familiar, always familiar. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Thank you, Gers, for all the fun and pleasure. GerseGames ending the stream. Thanks all the mods, we are loving all the mods. Thanks, but this is the end.
Okay, quick little outro that way, because I know you guys wait for it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a great Thursday. Continue to have fun. Continue to game. Continue to play the games that you're into, the games that you love. Continue to design. The most important, continue designing. Continue building. Continue decorating. Continue to do amazing things. And then maybe, just maybe, you invite me so we can showcase it on the channel, right? Because everybody needs to see what you do, what you build, what you create. That is always important. We want that inspiration to always flow, not just from you, but also for other people to experience and just enjoy, and so they can build as well, right? So they can build. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Bye.
Gers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, we troll Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll, Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames ending the stream, GerseGames, with the whole familiar, always familiar. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Thank you, Gers, for all the fun and pleasure. GerseGames ending the stream. Thanks all the mods, we are loving all the mods. Thanks, but this is the end. Gers for all the fun and pleasure. GerseGames ending the stream. Thanks all the mods, we are loving all the mods. Thanks, but this is the end. Gers is ending the stream.